Arno. Frau Kommissarin, ich spreche heute mal in meiner...
Commissioner, I'll speak my own language this morning. I'd like to welcome you here to our plenary. And I think that there are many questions that you've answered to a certain extent, but we would like to go into further depth on them. These include the new data worlds, market access, platforms, and new market structures. You've already given us an overview of what this may include for SMEs, for self-employed people who are currently under great pressure from the major players and from platforms in terms of market access. We need to ensure market access for new players, and sometimes changes are making that harder for these new players. We perhaps need to discuss this further at the European Union before we come to a positive decision. So I would call on you to give us some clear leadership and let us know how we can tackle these issues in the future. I'm sure you'll know that competition law tends to be, or policy in that area tends to be run on a case-by-case basis, but we need some certainty for future investments. With your decisions against the American major players in this area, you've actually made competition law into one of the favorite topics in the European Union. And I hope that you continue this battle when it comes to Chinese companies. And I hope that there will be a close control in terms of funds from the EU for research. We don't want to see any inappropriate decisions being taken. And I hope that decisions can be structured in such a way that even the smaller players can compete on a level playing field and they can still get access to the market. Finally, I would like to mention that we would all like to see that the phenomenon of corruption, especially in terms of competition law, can be taken more into account. That's perhaps the a serious form of anti-competitive practices, and the resources that you've created for whistleblowers to make their reports anonymously, and that is a very good thing, and they need to be further developed. We've seen that digital markets may cause concern through their lack of physicality, says the speaker. So I wish you all the best for the future, and I'll be very pleased if in the future we'll continue to work with you in whatever capacity you may have in the future. Thank you very much.